All right, today we are settling down for our second session for our Curse of Strahd campaign. Do a quick summary here, give you a rundown of our last session. Our first session, we had the group separately transported mysteriously into the world of Barovia through a mysterious fog and teleportation. After wandering around in the woods for a short time period, you discovered each other. Much to one of our characters' chagrin, you decided to party up together and walk down the road. As you were traversing down the road, you came across a ranch, plantation, something like that, a bit more of an open field from the wooded area with the massive amounts of fog, thick fog that you had encountered. You come across dilapidated 2 buildings and a dilapidated 4-story house. You run across 2 children who implore you to help their parents fight the monster in the basement and save their baby brother Walter. As you explore this house, the first 2 floors seem to be immaculate, where somebody is living there. As you got to the 3rd and 4th floor, you encountered much more dusty and worn and old-timey, like no one had lived here type of atmosphere. Everything's dusty. You come across a killer set of armor that you dispatched after a short skirmish. You came across the nursemaid by the name of Margaret, who didn't seem to quite know exactly what had happened to her. She tells you not to wake the baby Walter. You discovered after a short conversation with her that Walter was not there. You continued to the attic, where you found the remains of Thorn and Rose, who were the 2 children you had met outside, who implored you again to help their brother in the basement, as they remembered more about that they had essentially died of starvation, being locked in their room. Nobody came to them when they called, and you had found that the nursemaid had been murdered and shoved into a chest. So we kick off here, not to mention also you have found a wonderful older pooch, graying pooch by the name of Lancelot, who is still following you on your coattails, that our wonderful gnome friend here had discussed with, that he was looking for Gertruda and could show you potentially where the next village is, so on and so forth. And that's where we are. We have come to the basement. So we will kick it off here as our wonderful group of DBD content creators, as we've decided to trauma bond ourselves through Curse of Strahd. So, Caelyn, you have asked what you hear here. The wooden spiral staircase from the attic ends here. A narrow tunnel stretches southward before branching east and west. From the moment you've arrived, you hear the eerie, incessant chant echoing throughout. It's impossible to gauge where the sound is coming from. You can't discern the words, but you hear it the moment that you stepped foot in the basement of the Durst household. I've revealed a little bit of what you see here. You can see this hallway extending both up and down here, and to your right. Again, directions are, relative. So give yourselves a marching order, and you can set out as you like.
You want to go first, or do you want me to go first? Either way.
I mean, I'll go first. I got no problem doing that.
Okay, hell yeah.
I'll be right behind the rogue, so she can't escape.
There is fog of war, so do I see?
Yep. Gotcha. This continues up this direction, and then you've got a pathway there. So
also, funny note, they've been chanting for so long that their kids turn to dust. So, these people be crazy.
People are...
With your dark vision, you can see that there is a pathway beside you, obviously, as well, here. And then it extends as far as you can see to a wall that is directly below you there. I'm hesitant to say north, south, east, or west, just down from you.
Right, yeah.
I'll slowly move down. If
Okay.
I see like an opening like this, I'll step into it.
Yep.
And then
I'll
look in either direction.
You'll see that there are doors on each of these small little rooms here. Oops. Each of these small little rooms has
And they're shut?
an area with a door that is shut. Yep, that's correct.
Okay. Then I will, I don't know, I'll probably go into this alcove here and check these two.
You got it.
And I'll slowly check the other side.
Oh, we're going to split. Okay.
Yeah.
It's not very far. So, Caelyn, since you decided to go first, you're probably going to see relatively the same things. These are not really doors, but they're stone slabs. It says several crypts have been hewn from the earth. Each crypt is sealed with a stone slab, unless otherwise noted, obviously. You can attempt to remove the slab if you wish.
I do attempt and wish to move the slab.
Okay, you got it. I need you to make me a athletics check.
Athletics.
You can get help. You can get help from other people if you wish. So you can recruit a partner, and each of you could get help in doing this. So you could roll this strength check with advantage if you want to pair up, basically.
I should probably pair with the barbarian.
Sure.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You got it. So one of you
I'll lever this big ass sword.
Yeah, I was gonna say one of you is helming the check and one of you is helping. So I'm not gonna tell you how to do it, but one of you probably will succeed at a greater rate than the other.
Yep. So I'm going to be the helper.
Yeah.
That's very fair. Then I'll roll my +5 with advantage.
Yeah.
It
Seems good. Yeah.
I just look at it and there's no way I'm doing this on my own.
There we go.
Damn.
That's big numbers. Big numbers. We love to see it. All right, with a 24, you're pretty easily able to move this slab out. Now, I assumed you moved the one to the north. Is that correct? Or the one to the up? All right, you got it. Boop. There is a crypt here.
Vampires.
Yeah, vampires. All right.
Does it look like it's been... Oh, yeah, if you have your description, I'll wait.
I do. Yep. Give me just a second. I have to scroll over so that it shows up. The stone slab is etched with the name Gustav Durst. The chamber beyond contains an empty coffin atop a stone bier. If you will recall, Durst is the name. Gustav Durst is the name of the father of the children above.
And he's not in his coffin. Okay.
He is not in his coffin. This coffin is empty.
Okay. Does it look like it's somewhat disturbed on the floor? Like something has been in and out of this coffin?
It doesn't look like something has climbed in or out of it. It is just empty.
Okay.
And the slab was sealed to the room as well.
That's correct. Yes.
Okay.
I love how the ladies immediately step back. Are like, nah, we're good. We're good over here.
No, this is... I was gonna check out these doors.
I'm not touching a vampire's bed.
You got it.
That's just rude.
Well, again, you can, whoever's got probably the higher athletics could make a roll over there, and then if you, again, Flib, if you will give me one to move the other door, I'd appreciate it.
I'm just going to give you a thumbs up. Be like, you got it, buddy.
Yeah, you got it. Mm-hmm.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, we'll be watching you guys.
Double 15.
Over here.
I got a 20.
Okay,
Double 15s is crazy.
That's enough again. I'm going to put a pause on yours, Akira, just for a second, and then we'll flip over there to you. This stone slab is etched with the name Elizabeth Durst. The crypt contains a stone bier with an empty coffin atop it.
Just Liz. All right.
Oh, okay. Now the other side.
Yeah.
It would probably make more sense if the tiny little barbarian opens this.
The strong. He's a strong man. He-Man.
You're a tiny strong man. You go on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, use your strong hand.
My strong hand.
Oh, my strong hand. I've not been using
it
my
around the
strong
rock
hand.
and just walk backwards.
Ma'am,
It was almost
you're,
another 15.
breathing on me.
While you're at it, you can give me one for the other as well.
What if I wanted to open that one?
Sure, by all means, whoever's going to open it. Yeah.
No.
Ma'am, I know. Why are we yelling?
All right, my
There's nobody here.
lowest was a 16.
You
the
got
other
it.
one was 19.
You got it. This stone slab is etched with the name. Would you like to take a guess?
Walter?
No, this one is
gonna-
Rosevalda Durst.
Ah.
The chamber beyond contains an empty coffin.
Okay, so
I'm
we've
gonna-
got Mom, Dad, Rose. So this one should be Thorn.
Yeah.
That is correct. This one is named Thornbolt Durst.
I say under my breath, I wonder if they have an Uncle Fred.
Oh my God. Ridiculous.
I've been holding on to this the whole time.
Lord. Ridiculous.
Just keep rolling.
Yep.
Well, if they're not in them, I'm gonna step into the next alcove.
The next
It's
room.
fascinating
Two
that
of
they're
them are in 'em.
sealed.
This is a larger room. Oh,
It's the undead picnic table.
I don't like the noise. What does that mean?
I almost clicked to reveal a little bit too. The rooms are very close. I almost showed you something on another side of a wall. It's fine.
Oh, I thought you meant as in like I stepped in without nothing and immediately got slammed.
No, you would
Yeah.
never get tased by just immediately stepping into place and not checking for traps. What are you talking about? That couldn't happen. Anyways, this area contains a played wooden table flanked by long benches. Moldy humanoid bones lie strewn on the dirt floor. The remains of the cult's vile banquets.
Do they have any loot on them?
These are bones that there's not anything left. It's just bones with teeth marks on them.
Disappointing.
I'm so sorry.
We found the real dining room.
Ah, badumps. It is worth noting there
I
is
get it because they're like. Just kidding.
there is a pathway to the up as well. So you have with Flib here, you can see that there is there's a pathway this direction, and there's a pathway it branches out in many different directions. This direction, and then you also have way back up north past the staircase that you came in.
All right, folks, left, down, or up?
Mm-hmm.
Left.
Left.
All right, left it is.
Alrighty. You can see that there's some stairs here that go down
I don't think
As
we
you-
should go down yet.
as you walk.
No, we'll go left.
Okay.
Okay.
Or is wait, left is down.
Left
is
is
also
there
down?
is a
Left
set
is
of
the
stairs.
stairs.
There is some stairs that go down. Yeah, a set of stairs.
All right, so
Take
yeah,
the
we should
earwax out of
definitely-
your ears, church boy.
Wow. Got him.
I'll just go down alone then. Whatever.
Yeah, fine.
Bye.
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
just
when you
kidding.
step
Don't
there,
worry,
you can
if
see
you find
that
any
it's
loot
just
and
a
you
set of
die, I'll
stairs.
be sure to loot you.
It's a set of stairs that leads to a landing and then another set of stairs. So it's like 5 foot down set of stairs. It's not like a spiral staircase that goes down like it did the last time.
Maybe it's worth checking the other side of before we continue moving too far this way.
That's fair, because it'll go back up if we want to.
This is not
Fun.
stairs, importantly noted. So
Yeah, okay.
at least not that you can tell. And up here, you didn't go far enough to see.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe
Is this just a dead end over here?
It is, yes.
Okay.
There may or may not have been an enemy that I deleted in there. There was a really ridiculously hard enemy in that corner, and the game was like, nah, you probably shouldn't have him fight that.
It was a chupacabra.
Yeah. It's a Grick, if you're familiar with a Grick. It's a very, very tough enemy to begin with. It's ridiculous.
Is that a secret door to the left, Caelyn?
Where do you mean? Can you ping it? You can click and hold on the map to ping.
This?
Where do you mean?
That
I
thing?
think that's the.
That's the
spiral
stairs
we
you came down.
through.
Yeah, that's the stairs you came down.
Oh,
Yeah, 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 yeah.
oh.
That go up.
It was a secret then.
It was indeed a
It
secret.
was.
Here you can, again, Sky can see that there appears to be branches off into crypts, but these are open.
Ooh.
I'm just gonna follow the tiefling's lead because she looks like she knows.
You got it. When you go here,
I don't know anything.
these are open, and the slabs are not blocking the way. And you can see the one to your right as you walk in has etched into the name Walter Durst, but the crypt is empty, and the stone is beside it. The one to the north is completely empty, no marking, no name.
Huh.
I think Walter's been busy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm surprised there were coffins for the other two kids, because from what we understand, they died upstairs.
That's correct. Yeah, but this is the family crypt built underneath the house.
You know what? We don't know. We don't know how long ago that was. We could be dealing with Fallout 4, looking for what's
Looking
his
for your
face.
son.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then it's like a long
Where's
time
my
later.
son?
Praise the sun, right? What? Who said
No,
that?
praise the institute, buddy. What are you talking? Not the sun.
Oh my God! It's
You
more
find them
stairs.
vampires.
The bane of your
I
existence.
call dibs on their fangs.
I fall down the stairs.
You got it. Roll athletics. I'm just kidding. Roll acrobatics. Just kidding. Bonk.
I'm just gonna hold on to this rogue's shirt here.
Pants.
scared.
Yep. Alrighty. Here we find a wooden table and 4 chairs stand at the east end of the room. To the west are 4 alcoves containing moldy straw pallets. That would be down here.
Is there anything on
What
the
What is
table?
you?
There is not anything on the table here. I have a pen that I have to read. Hold, please. Ah, I found it. Got it. Okay. Is that here? Or is that next to this? Give me a second. Let me read the description of the room real quick. Hold on. Da-da-da-da-da. It is not here. That pen should be somewhere else. It should be in the next room. That's fine. This appears to be very, very rudimentary housing. These straw beds are just straw beds. There's not even like storage in these. Just seems to be like overflow storage, and there's nothing on the table at this point. Like something hasn't been here in a really long time.
Round beds with all those nice empty rooms upstairs.
Mm-hmm. Keep in mind there is another pathway here.
There's a lot of like coffins and beds and different forms of beds.
Yeah.
It's a lot for 4 people.
I was gonna go
Yep.
out on a limb and say that maybe they had recruited all of the like servants, but this is even more than is reasonable.
Technically, altogether, there would be 6, because mom, dad, 2 older kids, Walter, aka possibly Demon Baby. Camp's still out on that.
Oh, wait,
and then,
The demon baby,
what
huh?
was her name? Margaret. There we go.
Yeah.
The other woman.
Yeah.
The
But
other
also, you recall that there is a servant quarters like building adjacent to this.
Yeah, where we didn't see what all was over there.
Correct.
It makes me
So,
wonder. I'm
This
curious.
is either the former housing of the servants, like this existed before they built the house, if that makes sense. Or this could potentially be something else.
Right, yeah.
Oh,
This is a larger room. There are 5 rooms that branch off of this. I'll reveal those for you in just a second. Assuming that you would also go into the little alcoves.
Yeah.
can I check for traps in here?
You certainly
Perception?
can. Mm-hmm. I'll let you do that.
Fuck. A little
Oh,
dusty.
no.
We just woke up.
A little
alright.
dusty, yeah, rubbing the dust out of your eyes. Everything seems to be fine in here. Doesn't appear to be any traps in here. I'm going to read you a room description. A 4-foot diameter well shaft with a 3-foot high stone lip descends 30 feet into a water-filled cistern. A wooden bucket hangs from a rope and pulley mechanism bolted to the crossbeam above the well. It's a well. It looks like your traditional well. Onryo is not in it. 5 side rooms once served as quarters, it looks like. These are decorated a little bit differently than the others. Obviously, every one contains a wooden framed bed with a moldy straw mattress and a wooden chest. It seems to be like lock boxes. Each chest seems to be secured with a rusty padlock, so on and so forth.
We call back
the
to
well
Caelyn.
dry?
No, there is water in the well.
We might need our lock-picking club.
True.
A lock picking club. All right, hold on. Let me.
I don't have my thieves' tools.
Oh, shoot. Oh no, we got. The
Is there a
club.
bucket in the well?
There is a bucket attached to the well, yep.
Can I drop the bucket in and see if I can fish anything out of the well?
Yeah. Fish out of the well as in like belongings or items that don't normally fall into
As
a
in,
well,
like, if
or like
there's
water?
just- Yeah, anything. Just drop the bucket in, drop it down,
Got it.
roll it up, and see if like anything comes up.
You probably would succeed better by throwing the gnome in. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, you could.
I thought about it. I thought about tripping the tiefling in there.
There you go. They're both small. It's fine. You certainly can. You can see that they're. It's not very, not very far down, right? With your dark vision, you can see to the water's edge, right? So you send your the bucket down. It fills with water and sinks to the bottom. It's kind of hard. You can manipulate the rope to drag around the bottom or as far down as it would go. You're not sure that the bucket is hitting the bottom. Doesn't feel like it. And you scrape it along the sides and pull it back up, and there's not really anything, at least that you could find as far as the rope would go far down. It's either too deep or there's not anything at the bottom. But it does have water in it, and the water appears to be clean. Like it's drinkable.
It's wild too because we're so far down.
Well, that's typically how a well works.
I'm also very surprised you didn't immediately go, I want to open the chest. There are 5 of them here. So we can take some
They're all
time.
locked, right?
They do appear to be locked. Yes, that's correct. So you can open them with your good old club if you decide.
Oh, I'm going clubbing.
Going clubbing. All right,
Can I
which
try
one
to
was
lockpick it with my dagger?
Sure.
What is that, a, what do I roll
I'll
for that?
give you a sleight of hand check. They're pretty rusted padlocks. They're not in super great shape. It's like they've been here for a while.
Are you?
So, yeah.
Do you want me just to roll a club hit at it?
You
At
can
mine?
roll a club hit at it if you'd like. Akira, you find that you might be better off trying to just bash it open with the hilt of your dagger. Let's put it that way.
Damn, I rolled a 4.
That's
So did I.
it's not quite good enough.
Can I swing again?
Yeah, there's not anything preventing you from just trying again here. You're not under the gun of a bad
Oh my
guy
God.
or nothing like that. Bruh.
Oh,
Nice. Okay, that one opens. Which one are you at? You're
at
at
the bottom
okay.
right.
Got it. This chest contains a silvered short sword.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yep.
Yo,
Can I even use that?
Uh,
Is that a simple or is that a martial?
That's a great question. I do not recall.
I'll
just-
figure it out.
Yeah, just add it to yourself, a silvered short sword in D&D Beyond.
Yep, yes,
And
sir.
you should be able to find what it is.
Way up then.
Yep.
Silver.
And did Akira, did you try again there? You got a 10 on your check?
You want?
Oh, that's.
You
I'll
want
say
my-
that's pretty good. I'll say that's good enough. These are not very difficult. Sorry. I had to look back at my thing. You are in room A, so I will tell you that you find a pouch made of human skin that contains
I'll take it.
11 gold pieces and 60 silver pieces.
Oh, fuck yeah.
nice.
Don't worry, guys. There's nothing in here.
You can.
How
you
many?
guys.
You said 10 silver pieces.
I think it's 60 silver pieces. 60
Oh,
silver
60.
pieces. Yep, and 11 gold pieces.
11 gold.
Yep.
Oh, wait a minute. Is this?
If you this is something I'm like I said, there's no time constraint on, so you can try as much as you'd like to break these open. So I'll just kind of give each of you the option to do that. You can roll if you wish, but it's going to be hard to eventually not fail, if that makes sense. So
I just want to
Just
roll.
crack
Just to
them
roll.
all.
fair enough. That is valid. I just like to. Sky, are you
Okay,
gonna roll, or
I'll
are you
take
gonna
this.
take a few minutes to open this one?
I'm gonna roll.
There you go. All right, give it to me. What you got? You can roll either sleight of hand, or you can try to make an attack and open it. Sleight of hand. Akira opens hers as well. Nice. Okay, that got it. Sky, you open yours and find folded in a piece of black cloth 3 moss agates. Agates. No, I'm just kidding. They are worth 30 gold pieces combined, 10 apiece.
Solid.
So if you plan to
Just
find those,
take those.
and then who else
So
rolled
they're worth
here?
30 apiece?
No, there were 30 combined. That was for
Oh.
Sky. Akira, I haven't got to yours that you opened. The second one that you've opened here. Give me a second. We've got D. D is an ivory hairbrush with silver bristles. That's worth 25 gold pieces. So if you don't plan to keep the hairbrush, it's worth 25 gold.
Yeah.
And
Give
then
myself 25 gold.
Yep. And then who would like to open this last one?
Me.
You got
I'll call y'all. I'll stab you guys.
under careful eye of the gnome and the tiefling apparently. All right, what you got?
Is it specifically a silver short sword? Because I can't find that in there. I'm just finding short sword.
It is silver. Yep.
I just wrote it in my notes as silver. I don't know what it would be for a weapon wise.
You got it. There may be a property.
It regardless.
Got it. Yep. Okay, this last one contains an eye patch. A black leather eye patch with a carnelian in it that's worth 50 gold pieces. You also find a book.
What is the book?
You can open it.
Can I read
take
it?
a look. Yeah, you certainly can. It is some type of logbook with various columns in it, it would seem. It is a black leather book, similar to the ones that Scott found earlier. The columns seem to be a column of names. A second column seems to be physical descriptions that coincide with those names. They appear to be both male and female names. And then a third column with notes listed on there as conditions or treatment is what it's listed as. Those entries are followed by a listed of things such as struggled profusely, no medication given, bled from forearm, bled from legs. And they're listed as many other ways as somebody who has dealt with the arts of killing, that these are many, many different ways for people to die in gruesome ways. Some of them are, quite not, knowing what you know about killing, not be pleasant ways to die. Let's put it that way. And it appears
to be...
It's like
reading the history of the first Amnesia game.
It is... Oh my god, babe, why are you shaking the whole...
Are there any names in this book that we recognize?
Not names that you have recognized in here, no. It's not signed any name. The only names that you list appear to be the people who are now since deceased, you would only assume, based upon their conditions listed as, the column listed as conditions or quote-unquote treatment. This appears to be a logbook of records from the cult's doing here, and you can kind of put together this is probably a quarters of people who are a little bit higher up in the cult, if that makes sense. As the quarters are a bit better than the previous room here, where you just were.
With the hay bed.
Yeah. The only way out of this room is further to your right, down and up these sets of stairs.
Oh, so it just wrapped around.
Yeah.
Can I try to trip the gnome as he walks by the well? To try to trip him into it.
Oh my gosh, let's see.
Sure.
What is that? Dexterity? Or is it sleight of hand?
That's a great question.
It might just be like a weapon attack, maybe?
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I
No.
was like, trips attacks would be, I mean, technically you'd be trying to catch him off guard. Are you trying to, like...
As he walks by, yeah, I wanna trip him and kind of like give him a little push.
I would say this would be a contest of acrobatics versus athletics. Of, like, you're trying to acrobatically trip him, he's trying to stop himself from falling with athletics, if that makes sense. So let's do a contest.
Alright, so I'll roll acrobatics, he rolls athletics.
That's correct, yep. And we'll see what we get.
Let's see it.
Oh, 19's good.
I think I got you.
Oh, no! Okay, so you go to trip the gnome, and he staggers, but catches himself on the edge of the well.
I have, I want to roll performance to make her think she got me.
All right.
And I will dive into the well.
All right, you got it. Do it.
My performance is a -1.
I see that. Oh, that was really good.
Roll in anyway, though.
Yeah. He's diving in anyways. Roll an insight check, Akira. Oh, damn. You see that Flib could have caught himself, it would appear, but he dives in anyways, just to make sure that he doesn't fall in a way that would hurt himself into the well. You notice that he falls quite gracefully into the well, but task failed successfully? Question mark.
I'll take
And
it.
before it's as it.
I assume you would like to dive into the well to try to explore down.
Yeah.
You got it.
I will dive in and just eyeball.
Yeah. It's quite deep here. You can see about 60 feet. And yeah, you see the bottom of the well's probably about 50 feet down. You know, that rope goes pretty down pretty far. But this well just seems to be that. It just seems to be a well. There's no discarded bones or coins in the bottom or anything like that. It seems to be a source of drinking water for the people who are here.
It ain't drinkable now.
It's true. I'm just kidding. Being
Tastes like
contaminated.
gnome.
Oh no, my green hair dye. Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Oh jeez.
Now somebody's gonna have to dive in or save the gnome with the bucket.
I'll share all the treasure I
I know
found.
who's not going to do it, so I'll step over and do it.
You got it.
We're all just watching.
So we pour the
Yeah.
soaking wet gnome out of the well. Success.
Why does he smell like wet dog?
Oh. No, that's Lancelot. I'm just kidding.
That's so funny.
Lancelot did not fall into the well with you. He did bark, however, when you fell in, but he's
And I'm
chilling.
the only one who could understand him.
Yeah. So where would you like to go now? Now you have reached a point where your two places to explore are here or here.
Kind of worked out perfectly. Let's just look it up these stairs and eyeball straight down.
You got it. So we're gonna have Caelyn bring up the rear and Flib take the way.
Yeah, I'm just going to be looking like down the well and just like
Okay.
just confused.
This is a pathway that you can see that goes all the way down here.
Are those steps going down onto a
These
landing?
these are going down. Yeah, these are going down. Yep. This is the room that you came from. Obviously, you can see that. So, yeah.
Should we check out this one first before going down? You guys
Yeah,
want
I'd
to
be
go
fine
just
with
down
that.
the middle?
Let's just check to the right, just in
Yeah,
case, before we
you
start
can
going all the way down.
you can see that it seems there's a bit of stairs here. Right.
I think it's gonna wrap into each other.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Let's find out.
Did you walk through here, Caelyn?
No, I went straight.
I'm saying, but you walked by this place, correct?
Yes, I walked here.
Okay. You would notice right about here, the floor seems off.
Why? Because of my perception?
That's correct.
The floor is made out of floor.
Looks like floor to me.
You also notice that
I don't know why
in
I'm
this
muted.
particular area, the ghostly chanting gets discernibly louder as you walk. It gets more muffled over here once you get into this room, but it seems to be coming from this direction.
Okay, can I... Is there something somewhat like mediums, like small to medium size that I could like pick up from in here?
Yeah,
and,
the chest. Yeah.
Okay, so if I was able to carry the chest to here...
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's gonna make noise though. All right, I'm gonna bring the chest to here and stop, and I'm gonna say, "Hey, something's up with the hallway over here. You guys check out what you want to over here, but I'll probably end up making a little bit of noise. So do whatever you're gonna do first, and then I'll test and see if this floor is like either an illusion or fake, because something's up with this hallway. And I'll go back to being here." Oh, they link, huh?
Give me a second. I gotta scroll over.
If that connects, we don't even have to walk down there.
I know. My character doesn't know that yet. Not until we see you.
Okay.
So we can kind of hear the chanting from here?
Yeah, that's correct. Akira also hears it from this direction, and it would seem that these stairs are here. They go down. So, one thing. Right here where you are, as you step to here, you hear the sounds of shuffling and more like the sounds of digging from around you.
Can I do like a perception test, or would that be like a history? Like, can I hear what kind of digging is being done? Like, if it's...
Oh, it's pretty evident that it's pretty close to you. There's no roll needed. Oh,
fuck.
Oh. As you see, pretty evidently you're like, huh, what is that digging? And about that time, some type of undead creature seems to crawl out of the ground adjacent to you, and you can see one more further down the hallway. I need everyone to roll initiative.
Ruh-roh.
Oh, no.
Am I rolling even, or are me and...
Well, I will put you in the turn order, but you're currently not aware that there are bad things happening until somebody probably alerts you. Make sure you've selected your token when you roll initiative, and it should automatically populate inside of the BS.
Can I yell out to them?
You certainly can.
Guys, we are
Oh,
in
shit,
a
I
bit
didn't
of a
mean to do that.
pickle over here. We're gonna need some help.
Damn. Are they moving because it's a surprise round, or are they moving just because that's what they rolled for their damn initiative?
That is what I rolled for initiative.
All right.
I crit that bitch.
Oh no.
I was gonna say that's.
I need one more person, and I don't know why Akira's is not showing up.
I rolled a 19.
You got it. I will slap you right up in here. Okay. First thing you see is that, oh no, there's another one.
Oh god.
As the two of these seem to walk here, but they can't get by you. So luckily, you have two of them here adjacent to you. Oops. Alrighty. And let's see if how do oh god, where can I see the character sheet? There it is. Sorry, I had to remember how to view character sheet for a second.
Well, they're pretty slow if they're undead, I'm gonna assume. Can I do a history check to see what I know about undead, or if I know anything about undead?
Sure. I'll see if you
Or,
can
like-
compile. You may be able to decipher what kind of undead it is. Would be what I would say. It's going to reach out and attempt to bite you. And the other one is going to attempt to try to slash at our gnome friend. So, like, I'll give you a little bit of a boost to your AC because of the corner here. It's a little hard to get by the
Half cover.
half elf. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So this one will, what was, if I could remember my godforsaken roll, god dang it, not very high. A twofer. This is not a supported action. Please, game. Why?
That's kind of what it was doing to you last time.
Does a 15 hit Akira? I think that does. Is your armor class? I believe is 12.
My armor class is 13.
Okay. So this is a pretty vicious bite. It is not very fun. You take 10 points of piercing damage as it seems to bite down on your shoulder as it kind of climbs out, and before you can get out of the way, it bites down on you. Now, this other one here, we're going to have swipe its claws at the gnome.
Base AC 14.
That is not good enough. That is a 9 to hit. So, unfortunately, you move out of the way as it swipes at you. The other two cannot do anything. So now it is up to our cleric. As you hear a familiar voice going, guys, or whatever Akira had said at the beginning there, of, I'll let you vocalize how you let everybody know that from down the hallway that there is trouble.
Danger.
Will Robinson.
I'll just come running.
Okay.
All right.
Which way do you run, though?
Well,
Yeah, because I feel like if you go down, there might be another undead that comes crawling out of that floor, but you don't know that.
well, so my plan was to go 10. So what? 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 gives me line of sight of both of you in the hallway for a spell.
Yep. That is true.
And I would have seen that
You can
are somewhat worse for wear.
Yeah, you can see the bloodied bite mark from her like left shoulder, and you can see the creature like letting go of her, kind of like all that happens. Keep in mind, Tribe, when we talk about a turn cycle, a complete round of initiative, so everybody acting, it's 6 seconds of in-game time, right? So not very. So you yell out, he comes running. He could probably see the last bit of this creature finishing its bite on you and backing away, right? So keep that in mind.
So I'll cast Healing Word, and I'll roll, and then whatever the roll is how much you'll heal for.
It should be plus your Wisdom modifier.
Yeah, it's already in there.
Okay.
Oh, I rolled double ones. That's hilarious.
But still, though, 6 hit points. 6
That's
points and 6 hit points.
hilarious.
Minimum
but-
healing.
Yeah.
Minimum.
Like
Do better.
6 points of healing.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you go back to 13. So you should be able to change your HP bar back to 13, and it should represent pretty well.
I don't think I have anything else for.
You have an action, so you could dash if you wished, if you're not doing anything with your action.
Wasn't the spell my action?
No, isn't Healing Word a bonus action?
Healing word should be a bonus action.
Yeah.
Oh, it's 1 BA. Oh.
Yeah, that's why healing.
Oh.
That's why Healing Word is good, because you can do a cantrip plus heal somebody.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Nope. That's. Yep. Okay. So I would have seen. I can't see any
another
enemies
Sammy.
though.
That's correct. You saw this one lash out, but then it kind of like went out of the corner, back out of line of sight. So you'd have to get a little bit closer to be able to see. Yeah.
All right. Then I will.
You definitely see and hear a second one as one reaches its claws around the corner and swipes at your gnome friend, right about the same time. But so you know there's more than one, and one of them did harm Akira, and one of them tried to harm your gnome friend, but they missed.
Do you allow delaying an action off of a trigger on of something?
That's that gets tricky because typically you hold an action and then it causes your reaction, and therefore you don't get to take a bonus action and move and that kind of thing on your turn. But tell me what you want to do, and I'll kind of see what are you trying to shoot for here.
I basically would have just readied. Oh wait, I didn't realize that that's how that works when I did that. No, I would have readied a. I'm not gonna ready. I will. Could I tell what I? Because she got bit or slashed?
Bit.
I got bit.
Would I know what type of damage biting does?
Yeah, it's pretty common that if somebody bites you, it's piercing damage. Yep.
Okay, so then I'm going to cast. Oh, fuck! I'm not, because it's touch.
It's touch. Yep. Resistance.
You knew
touch.
exactly what.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can do it next turn.
I could.
Plan on jumping behind the gnome as my bonus action, so.
Yes, bonus action, cutting action, dodge, or a disengage is so good. It's so good. I'm happy that you remembered. Yay, I didn't have to remind you. It's so good. So, Caelyn, final answer? Or are you going to move closer?
I'm going to cast. I'm going to stay where I am because I want to leave the entrance open for them to back up. I don't want to get clogged in the hallway.
You got it.
And that's where I'll end my turn.
All right, you got it. So now, Akira, you can make. Now that you have clear line of sight of them, now I want you to make that history check for me. I'll allow you history or religion. This might have undead are typically related to clericy faith things, but I'll let you decide which roll you would like to make.
Rolled a 16.
Okay. I would say that these creatures seem to be of a little bit higher, like fortitude than your normal. They're not skeletal. They have flesh, but they don't look like zombies, and their teeth are like elongated. You would probably consider these more of like a ghoul type deal. And you know that you do not want to be in the clutches of a ghoul's claws. That you are thankful that it bit you and didn't slash you.
Right. So I'm gonna stab the motherfucker that bit me
You got it.
with my dagger.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna do like a super cool backflip and disengage behind the gnome.
Yep.
So
Good roll.
Yeah.
Nice. That easily hits. So roll
and
your
then
damage for
so
me.
how does my all right? How do I? Oh, right next to it, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So I will
Yeah.
I will tell you, if you attack the one to your right, because your gnome friend is within 5 feet of you, of it, you would get your sneak attack damage. If you attack the one that bit you, you do not get your sneak attack damage because you don't have advantage. So if you want your extra d6, you need to stab the one to your left. You're right.
All right. So then I'll stab the one to my left.
Yeah. You know fighting with a buddy is better than fighting alone, much to your chagrin. So you 5 damage plus roll a d6 for me, and we'll add that on top.
I did a 5.
Nice. So we got 10 slashing damage.
Oh wait, no.
He was wanting you to roll the d6 for the
Yeah.
sneak attack.
Oh, God, yeah, roll a d6 for your extra on top of that.
I don't know where that is.
You can,
I see.
there's a red dice in the bottom left corner. You can just click that and roll it.
Okay.
It should pop up, and there should be an option for you to add a d6. Yep. Bunk. Oh, you spoke it into existence. You rolled a 5. Congratulations. So this thing, you slash it pretty heavily across its abdomen, and it's like innards and things like that start to spill out onto the ground. That was a pretty hefty slash, as you capitalized on the opportunity of, while it was reaching out to attack your friend, you just kind of cut it, this like X pattern right across its gut. If this thing was living, it would be bleeding out, but unfortunately for you, it is already dead. And then you said you would like to do a backflip.
Swing.
Swing! Yeah. So 5, 10, 15, 20. So do you want to stay in the hallway here, or do you want to go completely out of the room and around the corner? Because there is a wall now between the two of you. You always can move up later. It's not that big a deal, but yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna back up right here.
Perfect.
They can kind of like crawl into here. We have a little more space if need be.
You got it. Okay, so is that the end of your turn then?
Yes, sir.
You got it. Skai, you're up.
I did audibly talk about that hallway, so that both sets of parties know about it.
Yeah, you said this hallway looks
I was almost
suspicious.
hoping you did, just in case she ran straight down it.
No, I was standing right next to him when he was talking about it, and he was trying to gather things to do
yeah,
some things.
there's basically a chest where she's standing too, from where I was going to launch it down the hallway.
Yeah. Yeah, if you point it out, you can see what the difference is here, that the footsteps seem to stop in the dust, and it only seems to be this 5 foot of area, right? So hypothetically, you could try to jump this if you wish. I'll let you do that as part of your movement, but you could potentially fuck that up, depending upon how well you rolled. So that would allow you to be able to get to the hallway down here, to be able to have line of sight on them, because if not, you're going to end up in this room probably where you don't have line of sight on them. So just how much of a risk do you want to take?
The biscuit.
Yeah, how much do you want to risk for the biscuit?
Yeah, I think I'm going to try to move down the hallway and avoid that.
Got it. Okay.
So, acrobatics?
I will let you roll whichever you choose, acrobatics or athletics. If you want to try to be fancy with it, Great. If you would like to try to do it with athletics, you can do that as well. I'll let you dictate how much you would like to do
fancier
that.
with it gives me a better shot. 16.
Nice. 16, I would say, would allow you to be able to vault over this area and continue your movement like normal.
Okay. So 30 feet.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, so you could move all the way to here. Not that I necessarily recommend that, but, you know.
I don't. No, I'm not going to move all the way over there. I'm going to at least move here so that I can see what exactly is going on.
Please ignore the chat. What the hell? Just kidding. What are we talking about here, chat?
It's a
I don't
trap.
see nothing.
I don't see
Doesn't
nothing
look
either.
like anything to me.
Yep. I don't know what you're talking about. You see some ghoulie bits, some zombie bits, some undead bits. This one is bleeding some type of bleeding is maybe not the right word. It's guts are hanging
It's
out.
dripping.
Yeah, it's good.
It's dripping.
It's dripping indeed. So what would you like to do? Meow.
I'm thinking dissonant whispers on that one that I see bleeding.
Okay, you got it. How do that work? Do I need to make what kind of save?
It is a wisdom save, DC 13.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. DC 13. Hwosdeem. That is a failure. What happens on a failure?
They take damage.
It's
This-
psychic damage, right?
Yeah, this.
Yeah.
Let me check to see if this creature has resistance to psychic damage.
And must immediately use its reaction if available.
It does have a reaction available, but unfortunately it uses its reaction to be dead. Why did?
Oh, and on a successful save, they take half damage, so they'll
Oh
still
no!
take damage.
Oh no! It's dead. You killed it. It is dead. You have
Are we sure? It
approximately.
was already dead.
True. It is. Its animate undead life appears to have been snuffed out by you whispering things at it. How would you like to whisper things at it?
I didn't see what you did, but I know you did something.
True.
Whisper.
Whisper.
It seems to notice, obviously, now that you are here, Skai, you can hear that chanting is really loud, and it's coming from this direction. It's much louder now than it was. There appears to be a little bit of a hallway as well, like the stairs continue to go down. These creatures are wearing like black tattered robes, if that makes sense. Like they appear to be dressed in uniform, like a uniform type. Do you have anything else you would like to do?
No.
Okay. Then we have Flib. Flib is next.
All right. Now, given that they've got multiple angles to travel, I am going to go ahead and step forward instead of backwards just to occupy this square.
Yeah, sure.
And I'm going to go ahead and activate my rage.
Oh, Lord, we raging. You got it.
All right, I've got that activated. I'm going to go ahead and take a swing at this one right in front of me.
You got it.
And as part of the long rest that we did, I swapped one of my weapon masteries to the longsword.
Nice.
So if I hit with the longsword, that creature will have disadvantage on its next attack roll before the start of my next turn. So it'll probably just have like one disadvantage.
Works for me.
Let's see here. Longsword, two-handed, and swing.
Did you give that short sword to anyone by any chance, Caelyn, or are you brandishing it, or did you give it to the rogue and or tiefling?
I mean, I still have it.
Okay.
I was considering giving it to the rogue, but
I missed it.
We haven't had the moment to have a conversation.
All right, 22 to hit, and it
Yeah.
would be 12 damage.
Yeah. That was with your rage
Damn.
and everything too? Yep.
I think so, yeah. I think it automatically
Yeah, a
added
D10
it.
plus 5 is your strength modifier 3, right?
Yes.
Perfect. So
Strength mod
12
3, and then
damage.
be 2.
How did you swipe or no swipe in this thing?
I like the idea of going with the bull charge method like last time.
Ah,
So
okay.
I went bull charge like right up into its rib cage from below.
You got it, and it is impaled on your
Rhino
longsword.
horn.
Yeah, it was quite successfully impaled upon your longsword there, and you've it's taken a hefty hit. It was not happy about the what just transpired. That is for dang sure. Is there anything else that you would like to do?
As part of my rage, I spit at it in a made-up language I've made up that sounds Scottish. And then I will probably just end my turn there.
Sounds good.
I'd like to hear this, please.
I don't
Need
know
more
if I
detail.
could do an accent. Raggle
Spitting at
flaggle.
you.
I spit at it and
Huh?
said that. That's what
You
he
got
thinks Scottish is.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty. Well, that concludes your turn then, if you don't have anything else to do. And
That
I
should be good.
would like to move with these ghoulies. It's going to step up here into the little choke point. And we're going to go with the D20 here from the one that has disadvantage. Ooh. Profit. Turned
Oh, thank goodness.
a 19 into a 9.
Thank goodness.
I don't see if this is this rolling to y'all as well? Oh shit. Oh
Yeah.
well.
I see it. Yeah.
That's fine. This one is going to attempt to slash you with its claws.
Okay.
This one here.
AC 14.
Yeah. 19 does, or 21 does hit. Okay.
Yup.
So I need to notice that. Oh, I need to click the GM roll thing, and then I will. Aha! I figured it out. I have figured out how to be secret, sneaky.
Yeah.
Yes. Claws, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw for me, please.
Beautiful.
2d4.
Let me just double check. I've got. I think it's just proficiency, so I only roll once.
7, 7, 7.
Nat 20 went into a 2, so total of 7.
Alrighty. You take 7 points of slashing damage, which would be reduced to. Forget, do you round up or round down for your rage?
Probably round up, right?
I can't remember. Should be
I'm not sure.
listed on your character sheet, which I will take a look at. I think it also is rounded up.
It just says resistance, but I would assume round up.
Yeah. Okay. As you are struck by this little ghouly man, you feel and look down and see that where it slashed you across your arms and a bit of your upper chest area, you can see this black ichor starting to spread along the wound and into your bloodstream, and you
Not my
begin
vein.
and you begin to feel your body begin to lock up. And you are stuck with that, pulling the sword out of the ghoulie in front of you, and you are afflicted by the paralyzed condition.
Oh no! What's the total damage?
It would be 4.
Alrighty.
And then that is the end of their turns. Because they don't have a ranged attack. So, Caelyn, it is your turn. You are paralyzed for a minute, but you may repeat the Constitution saving throw at the end of each of your turns. This, unfortunately,
Gotcha.
you are now afflicted by the incapacitated condition as well, which means your rage does end.
Oh no!
So if you are hit again, you will take full damage, obviously. But you have friends who can help you.
Right.
Well, I'm gonna move to here. And
Mhm.
this deals. Hmm.
Yeah, that's why ghouls are dangerous.
Which one did you swing at? The one to your right or the one below you?
The
I
one
think
below.
one below me.
Yep.
He dealt a good chunk. It looks pretty
Oh, yeah.
weary.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Precisely about as weary as the one that you didn't see that died already. But yeah,
Okay.
not quite bloodied, but
Um,
we're right on the cusp.
All right, then I will.
Also, don't forget, cleric bullshit. Cough, cough, turn undead, cough, cough.
Yes, I know it's there,
Mm-hmm.
but it also makes him run away,
That's correct.
and I don't know what they're going to attract.
Valid.
So I was already well aware.
Now, yeah, I was going to say, okay, yeah. They are within
What?
30 feet of you. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
No, they're
okay.
all within range.
My point is they're all within range of you here, technically. Do you need to have line of sight?
No.
I don't think you
Oh,
need
I
to
was
have
gonna
line of sight.
cast. I'm casting a damage spell.
Yeah, I got it. Okay, I understand. Gotcha.
Okay.
I was thinking that you could. This would be an opportunity where if you wanted to hold your action, you could, because when you hit one of them, it breaks the turn undead, right? So you could be like, if you wanted two of them to run away and somebody hits one, you could be. You see what I'm saying? That would be an opportunity where you can hold your action and they're all within 30 feet of you and you don't have to move. But you do you, my dog. What do you want to hit
I
him with?
am Sacred Flame, the one right below him.
Perfect. Awesome. That is a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, 14
We're
is the DC.
gonna, yeah. These things are so very dexterous. Indeed. That is a failure.
Okay, I will roll damage.
I'm stupid. I can't read. It's fine.
Why?
Nothing. It's fine. I'm stupid. It's fine. This thing takes 4 radiant damage. I can read. I'll have to read better next time. I saw 2 and was like, oh, it failed. And then I realized that it says 22 instead. And I was like, oh, just kidding. Never mind. I spoke already. I'm fucking stupid.
Gotcha.
Don't mind me. I need more.
you're
I
good.
need more caffeine. It's fine. 4 damage on this one. As this beam of light seems to erupt from your hand and strike it with your radiant damage. Is there anything else that you would like to do?
Nope, I'm gonna wait right behind the little stubby guy in front of me, and if he needs healing, I will drop it around whenever he needs it.
You got it. Akira, it is your turn.
All right, so I have this crossbow, this light crossbow. So I'm gonna step over here so I have a clear line of sight. In front of
There's a wall here,
Flibbs.
unfortunately.
There's a wall right there.
Yeah, there's a wall between you and Caelyn. Yeah.
Yes. That's why I had to step in to see them.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't see it from where we were.
Correct.
You might be able to like slip past us to the top
Yeah,
of
but
the
that
stairs
won't-
where she is.
Yeah. Like, if you want to be here, you can try to shoot the same one, right? I'll give you that. You just kind of got to angle around the corner, so he'll have a little bit of a tougher time hitting you. I'm sorry, you hitting him, but you won't provoke. I won't give you disadvantage because of this one, because it's totally on the other side of the wall from you. Does that make sense? So you can poke your head around the corner and shoot this guy. I'm sorry.
I can
You
I can
wanted to
jump on this cleric's shoulders with my crossbow.
I marked the wrong one for damage. You wanted to hit the same one that Flib hit, correct?
Correct. Yep.
Whoops. Okay, you got it. He is now bloodied then. I'm sorry. I marked the damage on the wrong one. I'm a good DM.
You're doing fine.
So you may attack this fool then. Roll your attack. This is what we consider like partial cover, I would say, like half cover or whatever. So it gets +2 to its armor class, which is not very high. That is sufficiently enough to hit, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So roll your damage with your crossbow. Add your dexterity modifier, obviously, but this time you do not, unfortunately, get sneak attack
8.
damage. Ooh, never mind. He is dead as a doornail. Get him out of here. How would you like to murder this man with your crossbow?
Like I said, I jump up on top of the cleric's shoulders, all nimble. Hit that crossbow, and I shoot it right between his fucking eyes.
Yep. And then you cannot
end. Goes crashing down.
Yeah, I was gonna say you can't end your turn there. So hypothetically, we did it all from this square. But that's you jump up on his shoulders, kick him, and then do this cool little kick off the wall and land back where you are. you rode the cleric. Whoa! Making comments about a lady's weight. Yeah.
Can I make a? I don't have any more. Could I do a sleight of hand to steal his short sword?
We are in combat. You have like 6 seconds to do what you did. Yeah, I can talk while you're acrobating through Narnia over here.
Talking is a free action. Yeah.
Talking.
Right.
I would say
I'll end my turn here.
You definitely had enough time if you wanted to have the short sword to have had the conversation with the cleric about, hey, I can use that. I'm pretty good with the short sword. You mind if I have that? Because you did a whole thing where the gnome fell in the well and all of that. So if you would like the rogue, who arguably is probably one of the better choices for the short sword, to have it, then you may have done that. I will have said that is something you could have done. So don't feel bad. No, not yet. Okay.
No.
Better for to try to steal it then. I'm just kidding. Anything else you would like to do, Akira? You're just gonna hang out right there.
Do I have any more like walking moves?
Yeah,
or
for sure.
I put myself.
Yeah, you could step back
here?
even. If you walk through all of that space, you're going to take an attack of opportunity from this guy.
Okay.
But you do have a bonus action if you want to disengage.
True. Correct. You could bonus action disengage, and then you for sure could move all the way over here. 100%. Yep.
Okay, then I'll do that. Do I
Perfect.
have to
so
roll
you have
for
5,
that?
10, 15, 20,
no?
25, 30.
It's just your bonus action.
Correct. It is just your bonus action.
Things.
Just rogue shit.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's so fucking good. So fucking good.
All right, now I end my turn.
Cool. Skai, you're up. So you got another ghoulie over here, and you can't quite see the other one. You can hear the moaning and groaning, but you can't hear it. You've noticed that the gnome has stopped moving. He is standing still and not like even in a fighting stance, just frozen in place like a statue.
What do I want to do?
Oh, where'd my game?
Do I have line of sight of the undead at the end of the hall?
Yeah.
That's like right next to my little gnome friend there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. The steps are not super big. Yep. You probably have to step up a square or two, but you're easily going to be able to move back to the place you are because you're kind of short. I always forget you're short. But yeah, it's a 5-foot set of stairs. So like if you walk to where Akira is and then walk back, you'll be able to cast and move back.
Okay.
Yeah, and there's no problem with being to this square either, right? So you technically could walk forward 10 feet and then walk back.
I actually want to use my crossbow instead of my spell slot.
Okay. Alrighty, so you have a hand crossbow, which I think is dexterity plus a d6. Yep. Let's see. A six to hit is unfortunately not enough to hit our undead ghoulies here. Are you proficient with the hand? Are you proficient with the hand crossbow?
No.
No. Boo.
No.
So.
Not proficient with the short sword either.
No. Yeah. So you always could just cantrip them if you decide that you can your cantrip for free. And because they did see they were susceptible to your psychic assault from previously, so this is not an undead set of armor. But you do have that option. But with your crossbow bolt, it does sail a little bit wide, and it skitters off the top of the roof, and you're like, oh shit, I'm not used to these things. And
well darn.
And then I assume you would like to move back to where you were?
Yes.
Cool.
Yes.
Anything
I'll
else
hide
you would
back
like to
behind
do?
the road. I'm good.
Okay.
I'm
Behind
good.
the road.
Flib, it is unfortunate that you are incapacitated. So, unfortunately, your turn is forfeit because you are paralyzed, my friend. But you do
And then
get to
end of
make...
turn saving throw?
Correct. Make that Constitution saving throw, please. And we hope that we pass. It's a big one. That's good. Yes,
better.
that's a lot better. That passes. So you are no longer incapacitated, which is big because as you may recall, enemies who are hit in melee range who are incapacitated are addressed an auto crit. So it is not a good time.
Oil can. Oil can.
It is, however, the ghoulies' turn, so they're going to step up, and you are still a target for this one here. So it's going to reach out, and this one's going to try to bite you as it saw your friend. You shrugged off its friend's attack pretty easily. Yeet. Oh my god, I have rolled so many 5s. Can I stop? A 7 doesn't hit. So,
unfortunately.
So the other one's going to try to attack our cleric friend.
Oh.
Oof.
Oh.
Oof.
Oh, there's the crit. Where is it? Give it to me.
Oof. Oof. Yeah.
No.
We have slapped the cleric quite sufficiently here. Oof. This is 2d6. Sheesh. We have unfortunately indeed landed on a critical hit, my friend.
That's
R.I.P. Cleric. Hardly knew ye.
It is.
How it's gonna go.
It is indeed.
Bye, church boy.
As you come to, Flip, right as your little short self and this ghoul reaches out above you, just powers forward through you. It slaps at your cleric friend, who takes 17 points of slashing damage.
Of course.
Oh my god.
Of course. All right.
Are you
I'm
down?
knocked unconscious.
He is indeed knocked unconscious as he is assaulted by this ghouly nastiness. Now, I don't obviously run the way that the silly little stupid fucking bullshit in Baldur's Gate happens. If you are healed to full hit points by the start of your turn, you get a full turn. You don't get cost your action bullshit. I hate that.
Right.
It's stupid. It's not how the game works. So it also works that if you just rules as written, if you roll a natural 20 on your death saving throw, you pop back awake and you get your full turn. You have one action, right? You don't lose. You lose 2 saving throws on a 1, so on and so forth. That's how it goes. So. It is end of our ghoul's turns, and Caelyn, it is, however, your turn first, unfortunately. So I need you to make a death saving throw for me, please. We're learning all kinds of mechanics. A 10 is a pass, a 9 or less is a failure. I would crit the cleric first, by the way. I apologize. I would. He's like, this is what I fucking get for playing a cleric. I even have the most armor class. This is fucking bullshit.
Something.
Hey.
It had to happen to somebody. I thought it was going to happen. Hey, that's a pass. So in D&D Beyond, once you start going to 0 hit points, it should prompt you with a death saving throw section where you have 3 fails and 3 passes. So that prompts you with a pass, so you should be able to be good to go. I think you can actually roll a death saving throw, I think.
I'm just looking.
I will go check because I'm curious. And then it should mark it automatically, but we'll find out. Herm.
I couldn't find it. Saving throws is like strength. There's no death saving throws on that side.
Yeah, so I've put your hit points to 0 in D&D Beyond, so now you should see failure and success on saving. Do you see that? And if you click the black little dots, you should have an option to roll saving throws.
I don't see
under
nothing.
HP.
I don't know what you're saying.
Huh.
Because I set my health to 0, or at least in the thing, and it didn't.
Which thing did you set it in?
Roll 20.
Okay, so Roll20 doesn't communicate to. It's not going to communicate to this. So inside of D&D Beyond, I set your hit points to 0. Can you refresh that? I want to see if it works. Obviously, we're taking the 11 that you've got, right? That's fine. I'm just curious to see.
Okay,
So
I
now,
do see.
yeah. So now, when you click on the black pips, you should see hit points 0 out of 15. You should see 3 boxes for failures, 3 boxes for success, and then a roll button at the top. And then you should be able to mark a success.
Yep, I did. Okay.
Perfect.
I track.
You got it. Cool. That unfortunately doesn't communicate to each other. But yeah, obviously now you can see the 0 that it doesn't communicate that way. Cool.
Yeah,
So you have passed your first success. Akira, it is your turn next. Now your gnome friend is alive. So now you get to, I said alive. I'm sorry, unincapacitated. So now you get sneak attack on either of these foos.
All right, cool. So
something.
I am.
You now can sift through the unconscious cleric's pockets. I'm just kidding.
No. So the one to the right of the gnome, I'm gonna hit with my crossbow.
Perfect.
And then I'm gonna sneak attack the one under him.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna disengage.
Yeah, you sneak attack the same. Yeah, you sneak attack the same one that you
Sneak attack is just extra damage on the attack that you make.
Correct.
When your sneak attack is applicable.
So
correct.
So I can hit him, sneak attack him, and then disengage. Correct.
Yeah. So
the same one, the one to the right of him.
Yeah. So I'll do you even one better.
Okay.
So you could stay where you were, right, and use your bonus action to hide. And if you pass the perception effectively of like using the stairs as cover, right, to duck, then you could prompt yourself to have advantage on like basically standing up and shooting the ghoul, right? And then you would have advantage, so you'd roll twice, take the higher result on your attack, and then you don't have to go anywhere, and you don't have to use your bonus action to disengage, and you could potentially get a better chance to hit, right? And you don't have to go anywhere. Because you'll still get your sneak attack damage, because if you move to here, you're technically within 5 feet of this guy, which means that when you make the ranged attack, you do it with a disadvantage, and if you have disadvantage, you cannot gain sneak attack. So it's better for you just to stand where you are, basically, roll to hide with a stealth check, hope you beat the perception of this ghoul, and if you succeed, then you'll get to roll 2. It's another benefit of having... Wait, can't you... Hold on, I'm sorry. They rebuilt Rogue differently. Hold on. I think you can just take a bonus action to gain advantage. Hold on.
Oh, really? That's even crazier. Okay.
But
yeah, the cunning action's really good. It gives you so many good options.
Oh, do you not have it yet? Oh, I thought you could.
I remember there being that feature in one of the additional booklets of 5e.
Yeah.
So I don't know about 5.5 at all. It's specifically like for aiming like your bow too. There's like a take aim feature or something.
Yeah, correct. Oh, it's 3rd level. It's steady aim. Oh, okay. At 3rd level, you gain it. As a bonus action, you give yourself advantage on your text attack roll. So now you have to do the hide. But once you get 3rd level, you can actually just take a bonus action to gain advantage. That's dope. Okay, cool. So just roll your stealth check for me real quick, and then we'll do it. We'll do it that way. Sorry, I'm locked into like how old version used to do it.
Oof.
That is, I think,
12.
Good enough. Yeah. See, these things are not very wise. They do not have... Yeah, that passes. Their passive perception is 10. So that passes. So you effectively hide from it while it's distracted attacking the cleric. So now you can roll your attack with advantage. So you can right-click your attack to hit, and then there should be an advantage button, and then yeah. Oh, PogChamp!
I think that's a crit.
PogChamp! It's a crit! Yeah! So now you roll double damage on all dice. So now you're going to roll 2d8 plus 2d6. So now when you... Yeah, so now there's right-click your damage on your crossbow, and there should be a critical option.
Yes.
And then you should roll that. And then... Yes! Oh, it rolled a lot of dice. Hold on. It rolled a lot of dice. Why did it roll so many dice?
That's all right. I'll just take the 5 and the 3.
Yeah, sure. Works for me. And then roll 2d6 on top of that for me, please. And you should be able to do sneak attack under your actions. There should be an option to do that too. So we got 10 plus 3. So
3.
13 damage. Bonk.
Damn.
13 damage. 9. You have instantly bloodied this creature. Where would you like to shoot it with your crossbow? How would you like to do this?
Um.
God, sneak attack's so good.
I think. Wait a minute. Hold on. So do I still have? Did I already do my sneak attack, or I?
Yeah, it's part of it. It's all part of it. So
Okay.
you double the 2d6 is your sneak attack damage. It's also doubled because of the crit. Right? Or I'm sorry,
Okay.
you roll twice. Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess I just kind of crouch behind here, hit him with the crossbow, and then bring myself right back out.
Peeked him and got him. Bonk.
Peeked him and got him.
Yep. And you shoot him and he's like right through the throat. Just perfect aim. Right over the gnome's head from down the stairs. Bonk. Right through. So now all of a sudden, Flib, you just hear and this fleshy sound and this creature that was like snarling at the cleric behind you as he like lashes out at it is just all of a sudden it's now a gargling noise, and it's once again leaking pretty profusely from some black ichor from its throat. It is not a happy camper. Is there anything else?
I can feel the feather of the bolt graze my bald head.
Yeah. And this rogue seems to know what they're doing when it comes to a crossbow, so good thing you gave it to him. Is there anything else you'd like to do, ma'am?
No, I'm gonna end my turn right there.
Perfect. Ska? I guess it's ska. That's a type of music. Skai! Jesus Christ.
God.
That's fine.
There's
How
horn.
do I get to
There's
this
suddenly brass.
cleric?
If you step up pretty easily, you can see this cleric, right? So like as you walk through, you could see him.
So can I reach a tootsie from here?
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. 100%.
Reach a tootsie.
Reach a tootsie. Yeah.
Anything? A tootsie?
Yeah.
A lock of hair?
It's not hard to reach the to reach the cleric from where you currently are. That's for sure. And if you wanted to cast the healing word or anything like that, you also have that too. I can't remember if you have healing word, if you just have cure wounds, but
No, I have cure wounds, so I have to touch him.
you definitely can touch him. 12. That's good. That's a good one. You are restored your 12 hit points. Good, sir.
We need you back up, buddy.
I was muted.
Oh
I
no.
don't know why you're taking a nap right now. It's not the time.
No, it's not. Okay, so I gotta go over here. And so what does that do?
So it should make
Healing?
your
Oh,
Yep. So once you click your 12 hit points in healing, it
Yep,
should
I got it.
remove your and then you can add it back in your D&D roll
Yep,
20 as well.
I had to do like the slider thing and the thing to like properly do it and remove the saves.
Yep.
I'm tracking.
Cool deal. And you wake up to Skai, damn it, saying the line that she did. Welcome back to the land of the living.
Oh, if it's a welcome,
I mean, it's what you got.
it's something.
She's still holding onto your foot. I'm just kidding.
Am I standing up or am I prone?
No, you're prone.
Interlaces with your toes.
You are prone, and your feet are sticking out. You know,
He's wearing shoes.
you might be spread eagle. Who knows?
That is fair.
Just kidding. So, is there anything
it's okay.
else?
I put your robes down. You weren't inappropriate. It's fine.
Even if I was, I wouldn't know.
You should have let me steal his armor first.
I can, just because I died doesn't mean I don't have ears.
Yes, your ears heard a bit of mocking laughter while you were unconscious for a brief second. And that's it. Skai, is there anything else you'd like to do?
I scurry back behind the rogue.
You got it.
I'm delicate. I'm a delicate flower. You guys got this. I'll be way over here.
The ground is cold.
Telling you, bad place to take a nap.
Yep.
All those nice beds upstairs, all those straw ones over there. You're just on the
not
floor.
The right thing.
Do you have any good dreams?
I felt like I blinked.
This creature here swipes out at you because you were within its reach when you walked away. And you take 7 points of damage as it swipes at you and tries to bite your other appendage as you walk away from it. Would you like to stay here if it tries to attack you? Because you are within its reach. So you can hang out here, or you can take attack of opportunity. I wasn't as it was moving away. You would know that it would get this attack on you potentially if you walk away. You do have a buff to your armor class, obviously, if it were to try to swipe at you. Skai.
Oh, that's what I was waiting for. Just the one is gonna try to attack me?
Just the one, yep. Just this one on the corner. So you can risk it again for the biscuit that it gives you plus 2 to your...
for the biscuit.
Okay.
I'm small. I'm scrappy.
You got it.
I have faith in me.
You take 7 points of damage as it swipes out to reach you, as it does roll an 18 to hit.
Not a crit.
Not a crit. No. It's just 7 points of damage. You are bonked slightly. Bonked very slightly. But it is a bonk nonetheless. Now this one has used its reaction, so until the end of its next turn, it cannot do that again. So this one can, but the other cannot. And if you have nothing else to do, it is Flip's turn. And you have a very wounded undead creature to your left. You're right. From our perspective, sorry, you're right. And then the one down below you has not been touched yet.
I look at the wounded one and I yell, "Chia!"
Yep, you got it.
And I roll a 4.
No. A 4. Oh no. That is unfortunately not very much. Now, do you have the option to do reckless attacks yet? You don't, right?
Not yet. I think it's next level. Actually, let me double check. I don't think I do, but...
That's the wrong thing.
Let me just double check.
I don't think you do. Yeah, I can't remember. I think it's easiest way to check is to go here. Go to these.
Is this second level reckless attack unless I'm not looking at 5.5?
That's correct. Yeah, you can. So you could technically declare to attack with advantage. Now, it would have advantage to hit you, but you could potentially end its being before it gets to go. So roll again.
We're absolutely going reckless. Let's go.
I figured so. I just like to remind people of a new class, new character. Who this?
I rolled worse.
Oh no. This is the price we pay sometimes.
Yeah.
Okay, so this unfortunately means that this creature does not. It kind of nimbly as you go to swing at it to stab it, Rhino stab it, and it staggers backward from taking the crossbow bolt in its throat, and you're like, well, damn it, that's not how we planned that one.
Now it's the question of, do I use my last rage to potentially take half damage? I think I'm just gonna leave it, and we're gonna play ball.
You got it. That is this one's last. Anything else you'd like to do? You're gonna stay still, I assume. Hold your ground.
We're gonna stay right there. Yep.
You got
That's
it.
all I can do.
All right, this one below you does have advantage to try to hit you.
They all do if they want to hit me.
Yeah, well, you got the only target here. So I clicked the wrong button. Dice. Oh my lord, we are. Things are happening. Things are happening. Let's see, 15 plus 2 to hit. Let's see. Okay. Okay. So this will do things a little differently here. This one, we've got this one here and this one here. This one attacks our cleric, who has +2 to their armor class.
Oh, yeah.
Again. So this time, that's a 14 to hit, which I do not believe meets your armor class, which I think is an 18. Yeah, so that misses you. So it reaches out with those deadly claws again, right? This one again here does the same thing. However, it's a little bit more lucky than the other. And we have unfortunately rolled another 20 here, so we're rolling here. So we're gonna see this thing. It is using its claws, so I need you to make that Constitution saving throw. It doesn't hit as hard as it does with the bite, which is the good news.
Gotcha. Okay.
So we got this here.
I've rolled like a 4, a 3, and a 3.
Oh no. Oh no. Do we have any options here? Features and traits. What do we got? On dex saving throws. No! What do we get for...
That's all she wrote.
Forest Gnome? Oh, that's advantage on intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws. Oh, okay. Damn, you're gonna have... Damn, you have advantage on intelligence, charisma, and wisdom saving throws, and dex saving throws? That's crazy.
It is crazy.
Right? Okay,
like, I low-key think Forest Gnome's goated.
Yeah, you take 10 points of slashing damage, and you are incapacitated again. All right.
Yup.
Okay, so gotta start trying to dispatch these things. And then that will be the end of their turn. So, Caelyn, you are up. You've seen the gnome is taking a big slash in front of you, but he's still standing. But you see him, that muscles again begun to lock up. And you know he's probably not having a good time. This creature here is still hurt, but it is moving still. Eventually, I will hopefully start rolling like shit.
All right, well, I will use my bonus action of Healing Word on him.
Yep.
So I'll just roll that out the way now.
Yo.
10 points of healing. Nice. Much better than last time. So you're negated the hit from the last time. You got it.
And then I would like to use... I'm worried. I'm worried. I want to use Guiding Bolt on the one below him. I'm worried, but I'm going to do it.
Okay.
So I'll roll the hit.
Just remember, you're still within 5 feet of this one.
That's why I'm worried.
Okay.
I understand.
All right, you got it.
Understand.
Okay.
But we need them gone.
Roll for me again then,
sir. Do you plan on sneaking around to the one on the bottom? If that sways your...
What do you mean sneaking around? You're going to go down towards the whispers? I don't know this. My character doesn't. What am I rolling again?
You have to roll again to hit. You're attacking with disadvantage.
Oh, a disadvantage.
Oh.
Because you're within 5 feet of that one.
Oh, I didn't know it was at the same... I don't really care too much.
Hey, I have great news for you. That hits anyways.
I thought it was... I didn't realize I had... I was expecting an attack of opportunity, not disadvantage. So I had it wrong.
You got it. Yep. Yeah, you can attack for free. They don't get an attack of opportunity for attacking within the range of attacks like that. It just imposes disadvantage on you. However, a 12 still hits. They are not very difficult enemies to hit. So your guiding bolt, roll your damage because it hits anyways, even with the disadvantage. I don't always recommend. Ooh, okay, 11 radiant damage. It is now bloodied.
2 1s.
Yes.
Is insane. That's all I got though. That's my bonus action, my main action.
You got it.
You know, it's not. You know what? You know. There we go.
Okay. You got it.
I'm sick of that one slapping the shit out of me.
I would concur, right? Now,
but he's incapacitated. Fuck it. All right, I'll stay.
Correct.
I'm a
correct.
Yeah,
yep.
yeah.
Yep. And you take the attack of opportunity because you're walking out of his range. I would not do that. I would stay where you are. Also, remember,
but the bottom one is marked.
Correct. So you get advantage to attack this one, and then because you're standing there, you're still within 5 feet of this one. So Akira still gets the attack, still gets sneak attack damage without having to you know. Yeah. So you get
having a roll.
Yes, correct.
Like
well,
slight...
you can still do the hide, right? You can still do the hide, and even if you fail the hide, you still get the attack damage, right? You still get the sneak attack damage, I should say, even if you fail the hide, right? The hide is just giving you the advantage on the attack roll, right? But even if you don't have the advantage on the attack roll, because Caelyn is there and no longer incapacitated, right? Then it gives you the sneak attack damage, even if you don't have the advantage from hiding from it successfully. So it gives you a little bit of a cushion to hopefully end this thing's life.
You're fine.
And it is your go. So you can rinse and repeat kind of what you would like to do. You can try to hide to try to gain advantage from it. Or you can just haul off. Yep. You can just pop off.
No, so I'm going to hide to hide behind the corner, try to gain some advantage.
Yep. It seems to still notice you pop. Yeah, it still seems to notice you pop it around the corner. So unfortunately, you didn't quite pass it because if it meets, it beats. Okay, so it does see you, so you don't gain advantage, but you will still gain the option to shoot it and still have sneak attack. So if you do hit, which they're not very hard to hit, hopefully, so you can still get your sneak attack damage. You just don't get to roll with advantage. So click that attack button.
All right. So I'm going to hit the one all the way across from me.
We're going to get TPK'd by bad attack rolls.
So bad.
DM.
I know, right? So
No. Before.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot something.
What'd you forget?
And you did too.
Did I? Oh no, what did I forget? What happened?
I'm prone.
Okay, you can't gain disadvantage twice.
Okay. No, I just didn't know if that would change.
You can stand up, but you can't gain disadvantage twice, so it doesn't matter. So you could be prone and attacking within 5 feet of something, and rolls are the same. Now, what you should do is say, I've stood up, because then they don't have advantage to attack you with melee attacks. So
I'm just saying, would that have taken an action to do, and I wouldn't be able to use Guiding Bolt?
No. Standing up costs half your movement. Yeah, correct. So you couldn't run all the way right. But
a good little Boy Scout.
I did forget that you were prone. I did forget you were prone. Now,
I did.
It's fine. So, with I
rolled a 9.
You did roll a 9. And unfortunately, their armor class is slightly higher than 9. So, your crossbow bolt does sail a little wide here. Okay. We need...
You said I still get sneak attack, though, right?
Well, you got to hit it, unfortunately, to get sneak attack. All right. So, we've got to...
Yeah, so your sneak attack is a part of the same attack that you do.
Okay.
But you get the extra damage if you either have advantage or if a active party member is standing next to the target.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. Trying to see if there's any way that we can... Oh, my finger slipped off the trigger. Is that what it is? I feel you. You got it. Okay, so there's our bonus action. Movement pretty much is done. So at that point, we have our wonderful tiefling little friend. What would you like to do?
Let's see.
So you have 2 of them that are very wounded, but not one of them that is dead.
Well, that one that I can see at the end of that hallway.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to point and laugh at it because it's in trouble.
You got it.
Vicious mockery.
Vicious mockery. That is what kind of saving throw? Is this wisdom or intelligence?
Wisdom.
Woes beam. Nope. 12. It fails. Roll that beautiful damage. 3 of them.
3.
It is hurting, but it did not die.
Oh no!
It did not die.
Rough.
Rough indeed. There is indeed barking, much chagrin from our wonderful puppy friend, but he is barking.
Take the hit for me.
Yeah,
little
right.
Puppy.
Oh.
What's his armor class? No.
Like a 2.
Someone's got to take the hit.
Yeah.
2.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's see here. So.
Cleric's gonna be taking a hit here for him. I know that for sure.
Alrighty. Well, Flib, I need you to make a dexterity or a constitution saving throw. See what we get.
Woo!
Oh, that's good. So you are no
Nice.
longer incapacitated, which is very, very big. Because this...
I've been taking turns in game, like as a character.
Yeah.
I've been looking to the left and freezing.
Yep.
Looking to the right and freezing.
Ooh, we have a 14 to hit and a 15 to hit. I think both of those miss, don't they?
Yeah, 14 is AC, so I think they both hit.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh well,
beats, right?
this has got. Yeah. Oh wait, we've got. I'm sorry, we've got the same shenaniganery. So I forgot the cleric stayed where he was. So we'll split them again, and we'll have. So one of them does to attack the cleric, but does miss, right? Because your armor class is higher than that. So we've just got
mine's
this
a
one that
15.
hits. Yeah. Okay, you got it. So apologies, I forgot you stayed there. I should look at the
And
map.
that chain shirt.
Yes, the chain shirt. So we just have the one attack against the gnome, which is fine. Dice. Oh my god, I rolled double ones. Fine. You take 2 points of damage.
Oh,
There's a
no.
modifier. It's 4. Sorry, there's a modifier. It's 4. Blah, blah, blah.
Oh, fair.
So you take 4 points
Better than
of...
7.
Yeah. You take 4 points of piercing damage as it tries to bite you. Wants to feast on them
I'll
little
take the bites
toesies.
any day.
Yeah. Not the claws. Not the claws. And that's the end of their turn. So now we have the ghoul. I'm sorry, the Caelyn. This one's looking a little rougher wear. The one to the gnome's right. But
Okay.
this one has that shiny aura on it in case you decide that you want to attack it. But, you know, you'd have to ranged attack it.
I mean, I could just do Sacred Flame on the one next to me, correct?
Yes,
Right?
you can. Yep. So that's a deck
All right.
save.
14,
You also
yep.
have... Oh, yeah, they've got Toll the Dead, I think, too.
I do have Toll of the Dead. I just don't
Yeah,
know how
there-
necrotic damage is going to work
That's
with
true.
these things.
That is true. That is true. Let's continue. So deck save. A
That's what I'm
9.
saying.
A 9 fails.
Mostly affect full
Yeah.
health enemies?
Toll the Dead does more damage if they're below full health.
Yeah, but it does deal necrotic damage. So if you know things about these ghouly bits, then potentially they're not.
I
They
figured
are
my
not.
cleric would, so I'm just
Mhm.
sticking with Radiant. I rolled an 8 for damage.
That's a good max roll.
Dead. Burst into flames. I keep forgetting that this one doesn't have a turn.
And then
One dead. One
yeah,
dead.
I'm just gonna stay there. I think
You got it.
that I'll end it there.
Perfect. Akira, it is your turn next.
All right.
Now,
Can I see it with my crossbow?
You can.
If I try to sneak kind of like above where Skai is, that'd be a weird angle.
Yeah, so you also could just jump through here, right? You could disengage and go here. You have advantage to attack this one because of the guiding bolt. It is lit up like a Christmas tree. So if you bonus action over here, you don't have to hide. You can just attack it with advantage.
All right.
Yeah.
So I'll do that over there and hit him with my crossbow.
Yep, and this one
Jump
you'll
up
roll
on
with
the
advantage. Yep.
Cleric's shoulders again. And
Yeah,
you're a
get
little
him.
hurt, buddy, but it's okay.
He'll be fine.
No, I'm fine. No,
You back?
I'm good.
Oh, good stuff. Roll damage.
Nice.
Nice. So now we get d6 plus d8. Plus 2. 5. Roll a d6. Roll max damage. Let's do a d6. No! It is still standing, but it is fucked up as you shoot it with this crossbow, and it's clean through and through. Just right through the chest cavity. You hit some weak bones, and it goes sailing out the other side. Anything else you'd like to do?
No, I'm gonna end my turn there.
Perfect. Skai, we're closing in on the end here.
My goodness.
Yup.
Hmm. I'll send some more whispers at that one. Do I need to be like on the stairs so I can see?
Yeah,
him?
you got to be a little bit closer, but you can see his toe because this is a saving throw, right?
Yep.
Okay, you got it. And this is what kind of save?
Wisdom.
What was Deem? I just you just told me this, and its modifier is this. Sheesh. Okay, let's see. Roll your damage, ma'am. 3. Boop.
Your feet look gross.
Get him out of here. His feet are indeed gross. Get him out of here. And that concludes our combat here.
Oof. That was rough.
Now you kind of understand why there wasn't also another tough enemy right here.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Yeah. So you gals can see that there's another pathway down here, and this room opens up. Right, so you can kind of see that there's a bit of stuff in here.
Duh.
Yep. Anything else you'd like to do in here? Touch
I'm
tails a
gonna
little
breathe while y'all start to loot.
Yep.
I'm gonna go check out what's in here.
You got it.
Those ghoulies have anything?
They do not. They are dead creatures.
There's a double colorless energy in this room.
Oh my god, get out of here. I hate it here. I hate it here. It is a statue.
Of double colorless energy. Yeah.
This room is festooned with moldy skeletons that hang from rusty shackles against the wall. A wide alcove to the south wall contains a painted wooden statue carved in the likeness of a gaunt, pale-faced man wearing a voluminous black cloak. His pale left hand rests on the head of a wolf that stands next to him. In his right hand, he holds a smoky gray crystal orb. Chanting can be heard from the way that you were coming, and there are exits to the north and west, obviously.
There's no like items or nothing in here outside of the statue.
And the bones.
Nope.
The bone. Okay.
Can I roll history to recognize if that painting is of the person we read about in those notes earlier, the Strahd note?
Sure. There is also, when you're searching here, you do find that there is a pathway here to the north.
I probably don't recognize him, but Skai might. The 16.
Yeah, you don't recognize this description of this person, but Skai has recognized that this description matches one that Rossley had told tales of Strahd von Zarovich.
Guys, I still think we're cooked.
still think we're cooked.
Can I slash that painting with my dagger? Look at it with scorn for even putting us in this fucking situation.
This here is a statue.
Yeah, it's a wooden statue.
It's a wooden statue.
It's a statue. It's not a painting.
That's correct. It's a painted statue. Yeah.
Oh,
you can still mar it. You can still mar it if you would like. Yep. You got it. You have spat on the statue of Strahd von Zarovich. You got it.
Is the whispers, the chanting, is it quieter here?
It's a little bit quieter. That's correct. Where did you spit on him?
Right on his face.
Right on his face. You got it. Duly noted.
Because he's watching. Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, sure. Right. There is a pathway to the north. You can kind of push through. I'm sorry, north. This direction. And it leads to a ladder.
And this up instead of a down.
This leads to a door.
Which way, folks?
Can I do a stealth check and just open the door and peek through?
Sure. Yep. I will, spoiler alert, this leads to the den upstairs.
Gotcha. Okay. I thought it might, but...
The hunting den you were in before. Yep. Roll me a stealth check.
17.
17. All right, and you want to peek open through the door there?
Yep.
You got it. When you peek the door, you see a bit of this. This is the door that attacks you as a mimic. What? I'm just kidding. So you see this problematic corner of the map where you've got a really strong Grick, you've got 4 ghouls, and then you've got a mimic right after that? Like, can we please not, game?
Anyways. Oh, yeah, this is definitely the murder house.
Yeah.
It murders you.
You see the back of a chair here, and then you can only assume that there's probably a chair here. Or a table, sorry.
Can I hear anything?
You hear more of the chanting.
Like it's getting louder over here?
It is a bit louder, yep. Do you want to fully open the door and go in?
Yeah.
Okay, you got it. Stepping in.
Oh boy.
Bonk. And this loops back around. You'll find that out.
Oh. Is there anything I can loot in here? Is there anything on the table?
I will give you a description in just a second. There is a hallway here. Skip the bit about the mimic. A chandelier is suspended above a table in the middle of the room. 2 high-backed chairs flank the table. They're like of a better make, which has an empty clay jug and 2 clay flagons atop it. Iron candlesticks stand in 2 corners, their candles long since melted away. And there's a pathway, obviously, down the hallway here. Doesn't seem to be anything of value in this particular room.
All right, now we have to make the decision on how we want to approach these noises.
Yeah.
Do we want to go all in guns blazing or one at a time? Real sneaky.
Well, I kind of want to get closer to where I can hear it, and then can I roll something to see if I recognize it?
It's getting louder, but from here you can't decipher what is being said at this point.
Okay.
Yeah. It would be nigh impossible to determine what is being said at this point. I won't tell you that you can't.
Echoes.
Yeah, I won't tell you that you can't, but like you would need to basically credit to be able to decipher what is said up here.
Which I guess it did work out because they didn't hear us fighting the
correct.
The
yeah. There is a room obviously over here to the side. And standing there, you would
look at the room.
And see things in the corner. Another little footlocker at the base of a bed you can see.
Can I open it?
Yeah. Give me a second before we get that far.
Sorry.
You're fine. You're fine. I'm just gonna give you a description because you see things here. Let me flip back over. Oh, that's not where I need to be. Give me that. Nope. Master of context. Come here. Scroll down. Hanging in this room, above the bed, would be a corpse of a man, dressed in fine clothes, which have since long decayed, obviously. But you can tell that it seems to be the corpse of a man, matching the description of Gustav Durst. This is a... scroll over a second so I can
All this
read
ruckus
the
and this dude's just hanging around.
This room contains a large wooden bed frame with a rotted feather mattress on which Durst is hanging from the ceiling, effectively. A wardrobe containing, a wardrobe in the corner, basically. A pair of iron candlesticks and an open crate contains some torches. There's a leather sack with some candles in it. And then there's a footlocker, obviously, in this room as well. But the largest thing that you can see is obviously the hanging corpse in the
Is there
room.
anything in his pockets?
You can certainly take a look at the pockets of the corpse. Let me go down here to see. Get out of here. My wife reaches over and hits the button. You definitely can't see me because the light's not on. I just realized that the grow lights went out, and I'm seeing me on a black camera. Well, rip. I don't know how long that's been going on, but anywho's, after a second, when you go to reach for the pockets through click a few things here. Bursting from the wall appears to be a bit of another ghoulie.
Oh, fuck.
This one turns and looks at you as it walks effectively. Burst is not what I would say, but effectively like phases through the wall in this group, or through the course of there. Her lips and gums have gone black with rot, and she smiles at you with a madness in her eyes. She introduces herself, which is odd, because the others didn't speak. She speaks to you and introduces herself as the woman of the house, Elizabeth Durst. And
oh yeah, that maid was way prettier than you.
The cleric's just gonna put his hand on his face and just.
Do you say this aloud?
Not yet.
Okay.
I'll let her continue to finish what she was saying. I didn't mean to cut you off. I'm sorry.
She points at. I assumed you were the one who was going to clean the pockets, Akira?
Yes.
And she snaps at you. Don't you touch that fucking traitor! He deserved to die!
Oh my.
He might have deserved it, so he deserves for me to take whatever's in his pocket.
She will look at you with this, like, utter hatred and disdain for the body hanging there, effectively, and I can't do like a hissing, gargling like type of voice, but she effectively tells you that his property belongs to the house and to the cult, but already effectively, and that he has given all that he has to give effectively. I have dog hair in my mouth, Jesus.
So what you're saying is his pockets are empty?
I care not what he has in his pockets. I have claimed all that I need to claim from him. He has served his purpose. She doesn't stop you from looking through his pockets if you wish.
Okay, yeah. So I continue. I just kind of ignore her and go and look through the pockets anyway.
You find a letter.
A letter?
Mm-hmm.
And what does said letter say?
You can read it now, you can read it later. I will.
Also, what was the wife's name again?
Elizabeth Durst.
Elizabeth?
Yeah.
I'm wondering if that's Elizabeth.
Yeah, she said that her name was Elizabeth Durst, and she was the lady of the house. Yes.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's alright, buddy. You're still coming back from a woozy back there.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
I showed you in Roll20 what the note says. It says, "My beloved children, I would love to do what all fathers do, and tell you that monsters aren't real. But it wouldn't be true. Life can create things of exquisite beauty, but it can also twist them into hideous beings. Selfish, violent, grotesque, monstrous. It hurts me to say that your mother has turned into one of these such monsters, both inside and out, and I'm afraid the disease that afflicted her mind has taken hold of me as well. It sickens me to think what we've put you through. There is no excuse. I only ask of you, though I know I do not have the right to do so, to try and forgive us. I despise what your mother has become, but I love and pity her all the same." It should say pity. I misspelled that. That is fine.
It's all good.
"Rose, I wish to see you blossom into a strong, beautiful woman. And Thorn, Walter, I wish I could be there for you, but I cannot. This is the only way. Goodbye." You gather that is Gustav Durst's suicide note.
Her husband seems like a real pussy. I say that to her. Out loud, by the way.
Once again, the cleric just puts his hand on his face.
She would turn and look at you and say, "I would call him worse, but I cannot disagree."
All right. We agree on something.
He could not live up to the expectations that we needed. He had to go and sleep with that slut. They're living in our own house.
So, lady, and I kind of like walk in and like face her head on. What was your expectations in the grand scheme of things? Yeah, underneath the human chandelier.
The human chandelier.
I'm like, hey, lady. I'm like facing her head on, kind of stern. I'm like, what was your grand plan for all of this? What was your expectation for locking your actual children in a room for God knows how long?
That wasn't my decision. Children can do whatever they wish. That was, and she points at the hanging corpse and says, "That was the pussy's fault." I cannot what happens to that bastard.